All right, Jake Schweiker, first guy we're going to see. Left-handed pitcher from Chestnut. Look at 143 pitches on him. He pitched against Post. And I'm not sure what else we have. We do have him. He faced us last year, I believe, in relief. So little lefty we faced last year. Post doesn't have any velo on him from this year. What I would guess is 81, 83, lefty, fastball slider mix. Check my notes. Mainly fastball slider. I think he's got a quick arm swing, decent fastball command to each side of the plate. He'll move it in and out. He'll leave the slider up and out over the plate. I think our main focus off of him needs to obviously be get a good pitch to hit. I feel like we need to get back to making positive swing decisions. And then because he does move the ball back and forth a little bit, and I can't really tell if he's yanking or if he's trying to do it, from watching all the video on Post, where they got themselves out off this guy was it looked like they were looking to hunt away and they attacked the ball in, or they were looking in and they attacked the ball away. So while I still want us to sit on the fastball because I don't think the slider, we're going to be able to see the slider out of the hand and we'll be able to pull the trigger on it if we want. I think we need to have more of a zone base approach off of Schweiker. So if we're sitting on a fastball out over the plate, we need to be disciplined and just hunt, fastball out over the plate and not make a late swing decision on something in because we think it looks good. That's where they have gotten themselves out. Like you look at Karen here. That's a ball that he's looking to hunt out over the plate, and it just runs in on him, makes a poor swing decision here, and an 0-0 count with runners on, jams himself, pop up to the infield. Let's see. Keller here, same thing. Looks like he's hunting out over the plate. Decides, there's a fastball in. I'm going to hack. It keeps running because he cuts it a little bit. It looks like it runs in on his hands, grounds himself out. Same thing with the slider. Cornwell here in an 0-1 count. Just trying to yank the soft off speed. So for him, I think we can attack the off speed up in the zone. We need to hunt the fastball, but we need to go up with a plan of attack at the plate of we're going to hunt this zone here, this at bat, and I'm going to stay disciplined to that until I get to 2 strikes. There's a little 2-seam fastball. We'll 2-seam it away. We'll cut it coming in. There's the slider off of it. We'll throw both fastball and slider to righties and lefties. Next guy we're going to face, Kiefer. Kiefer we faced last year at their place. He beat us 2-1. I believe he threw a complete game in our first game of the series in the middle of the week. Kiefer is an upper 80s right-handed pitcher with 3 pitches for strikes, fastball, curveball, changeup. Last year, see if we have our video from last year. Last year he was mid. This year from video, just looking at the fastball on Synergy, looks like it has a little bit of life to it. So I'm going to give this guy upper 80s. All our reports say 86 to 88 up to 89. Fastball very hittable. gets on you, but very hittable as long as we stay disciplined to the zone. He will yank his fastball, get out of the zone with it, but he'll leave it up out over the plate. Here's the breaking ball. When he throws it for a strike, it kind of just rolls up there. When he throws it out of the zone, it's a little bit sharper. So if you get the one that rolls up there, I think we can do damage with it. I do think because he does throw the one that rolls up there for a strike, if we stay on the fastball, we're going to be able to make a positive swing decision on that. But I don't think with him we need to be hunting more of a zone approach like we did with Schweiker. I think early on we need to go up and hunt for fastball up out over the plate and attack the fastball. The fastball has enough life on it that if we do not respect it, it's going to put us behind the 8-ball with the off speed, because when he is around the plate with his breaking ball, it is sharp, and then he has the changeup to come off of it. The nice thing about the changeup, if we have that middle backside approach on the fastball, staying on the fastball, if we get the changeup and it is in the zone, we're going to be able to pull that into the gap. Both different guys, both good matchups for us. I feel like we need to be able to show an adjustment today or tomorrow, and stay in our approach a little bit better. And then because they're very different pitchers, we're going to have two different approaches over the course of 2 different games. So I think that's going to be our challenge. But looking forward to it. Our focus right now needs to be win the next pitch. And then after we win that one, go win the second one. Win the second one, win the third one. Lose the fourth, win the fifth. Just continue to win pitches. If we can win pitches against these guys and grind out at bats, we're gonna have a successful day throughout the lineup, 1 through 9.